This is yet another reason I'm glad I don't live in Cambridge anymore. It doesn't get much more Cambridge than this, Dr. Seuss being denounced by a moonbat librarian on the city payroll as a racist whose books are steeped in racist propaganda, caricatures and harmful stereotypes. Hey, Liz Phipps-Soero, the Grinch who stole Christmas has got nothing on you. Can you imagine? The First Lady of the United States picks your public elementary school as the only one in the entire state to get a nice gift of a Dr. Seuss classic. Oh, the places you'll go. And your only response is to refuse it and then post a snotty letter to Melania Trump virtue signaling your moral superiority. Liz gives the First Lady a list of 10 of her favorite children's books that I hope will offer you a window into the lives of the many children affected by the policies of your husband's administration. Hey, Liz, Yertle the turtle just told me to tell you to shut up. Horton hears, not a who, but some real PCBS here. I loved Dr. Seuss as a kid, still do as a matter of fact, and so does Melania Trump, which you can tell by how she informs your students that the book is one she and Barron have read over and over again, and one that we want to share with all of you. Here is a selection of Liz's descriptions of the children's books that the People's Republic considers more appropriate. A Chinese African-Cuban girl, Lahore, Pakistan. He uses a wheelchair. Haitian American Sia's mother is incarcerated because she has no papers. The segregated reality of Mexican Americans, refugee children who emigrate from Central America. The experience of a child refugee. So in effect this librarian is lecturing an immigrant, a legal immigrant, on her lack of empathy for illegal immigrants. How Cambridge is it? Until she deleted her Twitter account, Liz probably thought she was up for a Profiles in Courage award. But it turns out, Drive. Seuss has a lot of fans beyond those deplorable Trump voters who revel in the minstrel characteristics and trope nature of Seuss's characters, whatever that means. Here's a proclamation from March 2016 by Barack Obama lauding one of America's revered wordsmiths. Theodore Seuss Geisel, or Dr. Seuss, used his incredible talent to instill in his most impressionable readers universal values we all hold dear. In other words, Obama is saying, if you like your Dr. Seuss, you can keep your Dr. Seuss. Suppose that instead of Melania Trump, Michelle Obama had sent the books to the school. I'll bet Liz would have mounted the book in a glass display case in the library and framed her letter. How could Dr. Seuss have satisfied Liz Phipps-Soero? Does she know that in the 1940s he was a cartoonist for the most leftist newspaper in New York, PM? That he did ads in the 1950s for a famous Native American named Chief Gansett, as in Narragansett beer. Gangway for Gansett, Liz. But this is the People's Republic. Cambridge, Massachusetts is an amazing city with robust social programming, Liz tells Melania, and who can disagree, especially with the part about social programming. What the city really needs is Sunday programming. By the way, Liz Phipps-Soero is politically active. She's donated to a candidate for the Cambridge City Council who describes herself as the founder of the Cambridge Weekend Backpack program. Hey Liz, what time does the Dr. Seuss book burning begin tonight on the Cambridge Common? Buy Howie's new book, Kennedy Babylon, at howiecarrshow.com.